So again, once I have this kind of a preliminary piece, I'm just going to take the straight edge and make that line at the same time. Let it be the definitive contour line for it. Wrapping this around. This has this section laying right inside there. And just really give that piece. This can be a round spherical shape at the end. And these ellipses are all on the same axis of that center line. And then when you see it wrap around, the shadows or the shading, this posterization right there, is going to wrap right around that edge. So it helps define the shape at the same time. Gives it the highlighting and the shading for it. Same with this one. This comes down here and it gets to the end. It's going to wrap around that curve right there. Builds that section up. And then once you have it, you can put in a medium, start off with your values right away. Medium tone right there. Leaving the highlight just for a little bit. Building that up. So it becomes a lot easier to draw. And then the base tone, just kind of really get it heavy, blend it up into the highlight. Continue to accent the curve around here. Wraps this around. Blend that in there so you can really get some pretty quick detail along that edge. So for the handle, and then when you get up into the brush, you're kind of looking at the overall tone, the overall shading for this. So I'm just going on the side of the pencil like that. Kind of looking for the values, light and dark. Bend that up, having this come out like so. I haven't really drawn a line for the texture of the hair, so you really don't want to see it as just one piece, but just kind of giving it some value. And then come down into here. You can smudge it, smear it, try to get some texture. You can see using something like this, give it a smoother value. Kind of look for the gesture of the hair. The bristles there. So it's like blocking out the mass as well as the whole part. Go back in. So this kind of has a curvature right there in this photo. Blends it up. I'm just kind of trying this out with the smudging and stuff. Okay, so pretty much you have this obvious texture between the two. So it's a little different than the rest. Edge that up in there. And now I'm just coming to the edge, working from the outside in. Okay. And again, I'm just going to take an eraser and kind of draw with it. How good that is. So it's almost using this to get the highlights, just sketch it right in there. Also, you can take a scrap piece of paper on some of these just to get some of those straight edges there. And once you have that, just go back in and accent the dark values right underneath these lines. Get you going pretty quick. Again, just using a sharp pencil. Grab some of those lines, and it's not really individual lines, you're just creating the hatch line, creates a shape, and at the same time creates the shadow right as it goes off the edge there. And you're kind of going right back into the highlight just to accent it there. There you go, so you kind of have the brushed look to it.